and welcome back to my channel. Today we're making 3 different styles of Homestuck shirts using my Cricut machine and heat transfer vinyl. These shirts are perfect for fans that want something a little more polished and not like the stuff we painted on back in 2012, because what was a Cricut then? This is a fun little project whether you want this for a cosplay or to go to a con or just want something low-key and wearable. I'm going to show you how to make 3 shirts today, each on a different level of difficulty, but they're not really hard from one another, just they require a few more steps. So the first one's going to be a Sollux shirt, the next one's going to be a Jade Harley shirt, which is the one I'm currently wearing, and the last one is a Roxy Lalonde shirt, which is a little trickier but still not difficult to do. All the designs I use today will be up on my website. The link is in the description if you're interested in making your own shirt. So let's get started. So I'm going to be starting off with a classic troll shirt. All the trolls have the same design. It's pretty much just a black shirt with a colored zodiac design. I went with Sollux, which his shirt has a yellow Gemini symbol. I found a Gemini symbol online, uploaded it into Cricut Design Space, and sized it to fit the chest area. Then I cut out the design using yellow HTV. I weeded the design and then I got it ready to press. I used my auto HTV run heat press at 320 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 seconds. I then peeled it. I then did another 15-second press to make sure it stuck well. After that, I flipped the shirt over and pressed for a few extra seconds with the design face down. This really helps the vinyl set it in and just gives it that clean store-bought look. The result is super simple, easy to do, and looks really good. If you're getting into Cricut projects, this is a great place to start. Now we're doing the Jade Harley shirt, and this one's a little more involved. I used her Sciencey Atom logo, and it needed 2 layers instead of the one from the Sollux shirt. I got this white shirt and black sleeves from Amazon, which is kind of similar to the one that she wears in the comic. Then I used blue and black HTV for the design. Just like the Sollux shirt, I went to go find her design online, and then I uploaded it to Cricut Design Space. I had to mess with some of the settings to make sure it was 2-layered, and then I fit it to the chest area. Just like the Sollux shirt, I cut the HTV in both colors, weeded the design, and then got it ready to press. Now here's how I layered it. I used my auto HTV run heat press at 320 degrees Fahrenheit. I pressed the blue design for 7 seconds, then I lined up the black dot in the center, and then pressed for another 7 seconds. And then once both parts were layered together, I did a full final press for 15 seconds. And just like before, I flipped the shirt design over. I pressed the design for a few more seconds. This shirt is still beginner friendly, but it teaches you kind of how to layer up the HTV, which is a super useful skill if you want to do more complicated shirts in the future. Plus, I think the shirt came out super cute. Now for the Roxy shirt. This is the most detailed one out of all 3, and the technique for her shirt can be used for most of the other human shirts, but these are totally doable with the Cricut, and you just need a little bit of patience. I found her design online, and then I uploaded it to Cricut Design Space. I had to mess with the layers to make sure that it was separate and not just one solid design. I then had to mess with the contours to make sure that the black outline was a solid black design. Same thing with the pink, because when you press it, it's gonna kind of leave like you'll see some of the t-shirt underneath, so it's just better to layer up like that. For this, I'm using 3 colors of HTV, black for the outline, pink for the body of the cat, and then white for the eye and face detail. I then put this all on a blank white shirt. Once I had the design separated into 3 separate layers, I then cut each color with the Cricut machine, weeded the design, and then I got it ready for pressing. I used my auto HTV run heat press at 320 degrees Fahrenheit. I started with the black outline, which I pressed for 7 seconds. I then layered the pink cat body on top. I centered it carefully, and then I pressed it for 7 more seconds. And then I placed the white HTV on top and then pressed it for another 7 seconds. To finish, I did a final full press on the front for 15 seconds, and then I flipped the shirt over with the design face down and then pressed it for a few more seconds. Layering 3 colors can get a little tricky due to the placement of everything, but once you get the hang of it, it gets super easy to do. One thing I would recommend when making these t-shirts is getting a t-shirt ruler. This is amazing and really helps you kind of like place the design where you need to and kind of just gives you the guidelines you need. So I have linked that down below. You can find these on Amazon for pretty cheap. If you're looking to wear this part of a Roxy cosplay, the shirt is a great starting point. All you would really need to do is add a wig, skirt, and you're pretty much all set. Oh, and the scarf, her iconic scarf. I did make this a long time ago for a friend. I gotta reach out to them and see if they still have it. Anyways, that is it. 3 Homestuck shirts made with a Cricut machine. Whether you're going for something more casual like a troll shirt or full cosplay vibes like Roxy, this is such a fun way to show your love for the fandom. Let me know which shirt was your favorite, and if there's another character you want to see next, drop it in the comments. You can find all the design files in the link down below. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Adios!